Thank you for tuning in to the first episode of another Smash podcast. I'm your host, JPW, and with me is Dave. Now, with each episode, we're going to try our best to summarize the week's screenshots that have been released, as well as discuss any new character reveals and such. So we'll start things off with Sakuri's most recent pick of the day, depicting Toon Link and a cuckoo from the Legend of Zelda series. Is this a new item, a new assist trophy, or is it possibly a new move for Toon Link?
I think it could be any of the three, really. I'd say popular opinion is that it's a new assist trophy, but I think a new item is more likely. Just going by Sakurai's description, though, never bullied the cuckoos. Seriously attacking them is out of the question. This has always been a cardinal rule of the Legend of Zelda series. Do you bully the cuckoos, JP?
I don't know. I haven't done it recently.
Not recently.
Yeah, I like to bully them now and then. Though it's always scary when they fight back.
Yeah, well, I love the idea of them, the character being swarmed by heaps of cuckoos flying in on the stage, like if you start attacking one of them. But I also think it could be an item because, like, some of the stages where it's a bit bigger, you've got platforms high up, it'd be cool to pick up a cuckoo and just, glide down with it around the stage.
Exactly. That'd actually be a cool thing. I think that's one of the ways they'll probably be used, actually. At first, I thought it would be a new move, because it would make Toon Link a little bit less cloney, or clonish.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think we're going to see a lot of move changes, though. I mean, we haven't yet, and the only thing Sakurai's really kept hidden is final smashes of the veterans. So I think he might change a few of those and then call it a day. I don't think we're going to see too many drastic changes like that.
The cuckoos could work kind of like that circle flamey thing that you got in Brawl, where when you hit it, it would actually get stronger. It was this flamey thing that would go around.
I'm trying to remember what you're talking about.
It was like a little fireball that went around the stage. On the ground.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated
so I'm
those things.
thinking, maybe if you hit a cuckoo, it'll go on a rampage. And the more you hit it, the more it'll fight back and stuff like that.
Yeah, and you'll have like heaps of other cuckoos swarming in as well.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm thinking it could be an item now. And it'll probably be an exciting one at that.
Yeah, definitely. I can see plenty of people just turning on cuckoos only on, high drop rate.
Yeah, that'd be hilarious. A cockfight. Yeah.
Anyway, going back a bit, we'll try to summarize all the picks that.
Okay, let's go back to last week.
Yep, going back in time now. The Smash Ball, the item that brings victory one step closer to the Smash Ball. Of course, everyone wants it. Come to think of it, I haven't introduced any of the final smashes yet.
I don't know if I like the look of the new Smash Ball, actually.
Is it that different? I can't even remember.
The magnetic cut, is it magni? It looks sort of purple, pinkish, something like that.
Like magenta.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad
I'm not
colours.
so sure I like that colour. But it's a Smash Ball. I'm hoping some of the final smashes have changed.
Yeah.
I need to.
I think quite a lot of them will.
Especially things like Falco, if he's in, his needs to change.
Yeah, all the clone ones, definitely.
If Wolf makes it, his needs to change. I don't know, Toon Link, I was thinking, if it's do something like Spirit Tracks where you have a train coming across the screen.
Yeah, but there's already a stage with the Spirit Tracks train. I can see Luigi having his what's that vacuum called? The poltergeist?
Yeah, I would love Luigi to actually take charge of that now.
Moving on to the next picture. Here's some info on the Nintendo 3DS stage called Super Mario 3D Land. First, it advances by side-scrolling. Now, I don't know about you, JP, but I used to hate these levels. I don't think anybody played them online because it was just these were the banned levels because
Yeah.
there's just too much chaos and
I know when I was playing with Yuki, Biju, and those guys, we ended up with Mushroomy Kingdom sometimes, and we had some funny brawls, believe me. They were classics, but yeah, I'm sort of half and half on it.
yeah.
I'm a fan because it's very easy to kill people on these stages. You basically just throw them off the edge of the screen and they're dead.
Pretty much. What about the design of this 3D land stage? Do you reckon it looks good? I'm not sure. It looks a bit plain to me.
I'm actually a fan of the 3D land and the 3D world games. So I kind of like the idea of this. But at the same time, yeah, side-scrolling in a 3DS game.
Yeah, that doesn't make
sense. Yeah, it's
for
kind of
a game like 3D
tricky.
Land. Yeah, it's
because it's such a limited space,
yeah.
and I don't know, it just feels weird. You're right, it does feel weird. I mean,
I'd
if
more
it was on
expect-
Wii U, it'd probably work.
I'd more expect a side-scrolling stage of like the new Super Mario Brothers 2, like with golden coins freaking everywhere.
Yeah, well, he probably thought of that, but I think New Super Mario 3D Land is actually the more popular one than the new Super Mario Brothers
Oh yeah,
series.
no doubt. Now it is anyway.
So I think he chose that design personally for that. What surprises me is that I think this is the first time ever he's given us 4 picks in one day.
4 picks in one day.
Yeah,
Where
because there are
were
4
the other
pictures
picks?
there.
Oh, of that stage.
Yeah. If
Oh,
you
okay.
open it up, the stage, let's go back to it. Or if you click on the pick of the day,
Oh, I didn't see these other pictures. Okay.
yeah, view the oldest comments.
Yep. Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah. And there are actually 3 other pictures there,
See, okay, so that makes the stage
actually
look a lot more
detailing
interesting.
what is going on.
Yeah. No,
You didn't know that?
that looks alright actually.
Yeah. Okay, so we go on to the next one, and this was on the Wednesday of last week, and it's Fallen Rosalina. Strange how calm and nonchalant she looks, even when she takes damage. Is it because she's from outer space? Yeah, basically it's just her sleeping. It's
Yeah.
kind of a lazy screenshot.
Very boring.
There's a few jokes online about it, but yeah, that's about as far as it goes. So we go to the Thursday one. The peanut pop gun now deals a powerful attack when it explodes. It'll be difficult to hit your target, but when you succeed, the explosion will really blow your enemies away. Then there seems to be more there, actually.
Yeah, you gotta click it. Give it a shot when you break someone's
Yeah.
shield. That's quite good. I liked spamming the peanut pop gun occasionally as Deddy, but it just really wasn't enough. And there was never a good reason to hold it and try to explode because it just didn't do enough damage.
True.
So it seems like Sakurai's buffed that now, and yeah.
He has a shield breaker like Marth, and who else has the shield breaker? Was it Jigglypuff?
I
Yeah.
have no idea actually.
Yeah, I think Marth is the only one with a shield breaker also.
Yeah.
So yeah, I kind of like it too. It makes Diddy more useful, and it makes the pop gun have another element to it.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of lame just shooting peanuts from it. You
Moving
want
on-
to do the next one?
Yeah,
Or-
sure. Moving on to the next pick. I actually have no idea who this character is, but apparently JP does. The most powerful commander of the forces of nature, Lightning Flash Phosphora. Now, this character is from Kid Icarus Uprising. Is that right?
Yes, it is. I actually was a bit confused at first too, but then I think it was Gook that actually reminded me that it was from Kid Icarus. Or
So you
Gookenheimer.
didn't recognize her at first.
No, I didn't recognize her either. I haven't played Kid Icarus in almost 2 years, actually, which is kind of weird because Kid Icarus was like one of my favorite 3DS games at the time.
Just
Now I can't even remember it.
Just to clarify for anyone listening who hasn't seen these pics of the day, this is an assist trophy we're talking about. It's not a new character or anything.
No, I think it is a trophy, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely a trophy.
Yeah, it's a trophy, not an assist.
Oh, it's not an assist. It's just... Are you sure?
Once again, if you open up the page and view oldest comments, he actually says is a trophy. There are 2 pictures.
Is a trophy. Yeah. Then you see the bottom of it. It actually looked like she was in a stage doing some sort of attack.
Sometimes they'll do 2 or 3 pictures, actually, so
that's
you've always got to watch out for those oldest comments.
That's quite different to the other trophy reveal of, I'd say Little Mac, but he doesn't look really little. It's like the Captain Rainbow version of Little Mac, where he's a big fatty. And
that was actually quite a funny one.
But it had like a completely different scene for the trophy.
Yeah, but it was such a lame pick of the day, I felt, the Little Mac.
Yeah, it was.
That Mac thing.
That's going back a fair bit now.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all the pictures.
Yeah. Do we have time for anything else?
Yeah, I think we've got time. Was there anything else we wanted to talk about?
Well, it's just that he hasn't revealed any characters this month almost.
Yeah, it's a bit surprising actually.
Yeah, and the month's almost over. And usually he's revealed one by this time. But he's actually taken a back seat to it this time.
That's interesting. I don't think we'll go the whole month without seeing one.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people were picking Yoshi actually to be revealed this month.
Yeah,
but Yoshi is still nowhere to be seen.
I think that'll happen for the Japanese Yoshi's New Island release, which is still a fair few months off, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though one thing I'm curious about is, will he reveal all the characters or will he leave the hidden ones?
Nah, I think he'll definitely leave some hidden ones.
Mm.
Or he'll make them like he did on the Smash Dojo, the previous one for Brawl, where, they will just question marks and you could go spoil yourself or you could choose not to. But he's not gonna he's not gonna announce all of them the way he has been. He's gonna let people have the option.
Well, I think he's actually revealing the starter roster, and that's why there probably hasn't been any.
Nah,
lately.
Mega Man on the starting roster? Nah, surely he's an unlockable.
Yeah. Mega Man and Sonic will probably be unlockables, as with Luigi, as he has always been.
I could see Wii Fit Trainer and Villager being on the starting roster.
Yeah, Wii Fit and Villager I can see as starters. Speaking
of rosters, JP, I've made another predicted roster recently.
Another one?
Yep. I'm going to post it on the forums right now. I guarantee this will be my last one, though, because I've spent too many late nights staring at the roster maker, dwelling on my choices.
Cool, I'll check it out later. Yeah, more people from Another Castle should really get in on the roster predicting.
Yeah, they definitely should. I'd love to see what other people come up with. Anyway, I think that about wraps up our first episode.
Yeah, hopefully it was a good one.
Hopefully.
Thanks for listening and stay tuned for more Smash talk.